Hey Scorpio, welcome to Lady Hypnotic Sixth Sense Tarot. This is your girl NIKI to come to give you a reading. This reading is for the month of April 2023. So I'm going to start off the reading with some positive messages from Zen Women, the magic, Making Magic deck, Oracle deck. I used these when I first started doing tarot, and I've implemented them back again. The hidden tarot, so we find out, you know, what your ex-partner wanted to say to you or what's on their mind about you. And, you know, if you're in a relationship, your partner as well, what is it that they want to tell you, but they can't seem to find a way of telling you. And just some inspirational quotes from You've Got This. Okay, so let's continue. Spirit guides and guides for the star sign of Scorpio. What is the message for the star sign of Scorpio, please? Giving me a true, authentic message for the star sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. What is the message? Okay, you've got two. So we have powerful and we have kind. Okay, so we start off with powerful. Know your strength. It isn't about force, it's about focus. You have immense power if only you harness your focus. Set a goal and schedule to work on it. Give it your undivided attention until it is completed. Get into the habit of completing everything you set your mind to. Don't spread yourself too thinly. Now, I know Scorpions tend to do that. They start something, but they don't finish it. You know, often enough. Not all of you, but, you know, some of you. Those of you that have matured more, yes. You know, you're very well in tune. But those that are still growing, you know, and even, you know, even age don't mean nothing, you know what I mean? You know, a wise person could be 12 years old. Do you get what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. It's not the age, it's just the growth. Do you see what I mean? So a lot of you always start things and don't complete it. And I think this is the time to complete what you started. Okay. Then kind. It's not all about you. Put your focus in others. Be patient. Give them time. Feel for them, be there for them. Before you judge, try understanding someone. Speak good things about people. Put time and energy into improving life of another living thing. Improving the life of another living thing. And I don't think it's necessarily something that you're not doing, but those of you that are not doing, it's nice to be kind. It costs nothing to be kind. But those of you, there's quite a lot of you that I know that, you know, you're very dubious in who you help and who you confide in also. Very private people. Do you see what I mean? So, yeah, so I feel like, you know, you're all about breathing life into others. But you're very selective on who that is. I don't think you're a kind that judge people. I feel like, you know, I feel like it's telling you also, don't judge a book by its cover. So just because they look a certain way or they act a certain way doesn't mean that they're not deserving. Do you see what I mean? So, or doesn't deserve that understanding from you. Do you see what I mean? But I think a lot of you always is focused, patient, you know, and I don't think you're the judging kind of people. Do you see what I mean? You always speak good things about people. And you do always put your energy into improving the life of other living things, you know what I mean, such as animals or, you know, such as people, you know, it doesn't just stop at human beings. Do you get what I mean? It's like other living things, like appreciating the trees, the grass, you know, the earth, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, so just needed to elaborate a little bit on that. So with the Making Magic, let's see what messages there is there for you. Spirit guides and guides, what is the message for the star sign of Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Spirit guides and guides, all of Scorpio's highest good. Yes. Any more messages? Just the one? Okay, so there's just the one message. So it says, fairy magic. Respectfully work with the fairies and elements to achieve your goals. So your spirit guides, angels, you know, speak to them. Whoever you believe in, God, Allah, Buddha, whatever, whoever you believe in. Sorry, excuse me, the door is ringing. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. Can't help the Jehovah's Witness that comes round knocking. Yeah. So let me spread the word. Because obviously, you know, it's for a reason. Oreo, shut up. Sorry, it's my dog. So, this is what was given to me, 2023, okay? Memorial of Jesus' death. Yeah. Anyway, say no more. Sorry for the interruption. Yeah. Let's just move on. Every time I do readings, I get interrupted. You know, it doesn't matter what it is. That's why I don't do it so much now as I done before. Like where I was living before, it was easy for me because I had the space. I had my designated space. I was on it. Do you get what I mean? But now I've moved. Ori! Now I've moved, there's no designated space. Do you get what I mean? So like, it's just constant. But anyway, let me just get on with it. So let's move on to the Hidden Truth Oracle. So this will be your exes. Let's see what your exes had in mind, what they wanted to tell you, what they want to tell you but unable to, okay? Spirit guides and guides, archangels, all of Scorpio's highest good. What is the message that the ex-partner, friend, family member wanted to say to Scorpio and was unable to say it? What is the message? What is the message? Okay. So we have one. I knew exactly what I was doing. There you go. If that ain't the truth, I don't know what is. I knew exactly what I was doing. So let's go for the ones that are in a relationship. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Spirit guides and guides, all of Scorpio's highest good. The partners of the Scorpions, what is it that they've wanted to say but find it hard to say it? So many things remind me of you. So there's so many things that remind, maybe it's wherever they go, whoever they talk to, you know, there might be an event, there's little triggers that remind them of you all the time. Yeah. Okay then, so let's give you, you got this inspirational quote. Let's give you an inspirational quote. Inspirational quote for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. What is the inspirational quote? Here we go. Enjoy being yourself and you'll feel no need to copy others. I don't think you're about copying others though, but some of y'all need to know that. But some of y'all, majority of y'all, you're very unique and you like to be different to others. You know what I mean? So yeah. I just feel like just take heed in when it says enjoy being yourself. You know, just enjoy being yourself. And don't let anyone or anything take that away from you. Okay, so let's move on to tarot. So if you like this reading, thumbs up. Please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You know as and when I have posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Take what resonates and what don't. Please leave well alone. And let's get on with your reading. So the first card we have here is the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups tells me that you're in your comfort zone, or there's overindulgence somewhere, or the you know, you're content right now. Yeah, there is some sort of challenges coming up for you in April. Be careful of thieves Okay, liars. The Seven of Swords is about liars, cheat, deception. You know what I mean? Sabotage. Okay, the Seven of Swords. So you may sabotage something because it is challenging, or you need to be aware. Okay, be aware of the naysayers. Be aware of people that come in, rushing in, running their mouth, and it's not all true. Like, do your investigation first. Okay, this could be to do with friends. Okay, with the Three of Cups here. Okay, it could do. We have the Six of Wands, in which the Six of Wands is about victory. Okay, then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So new doors are opening up for you. There may be some challenging doors that you have opened or challenging. But you know what? If it doesn't challenge you, it's not going to change things, is it? So, you know, challenge is good. You know, challenge is good. Don't sabotage your abundance that's coming in. But there's going to be some victory here. You'll be reaping your accolades, and you'll be in your comfort zone. You'll be content with that. But that you've got to understand that, you know, the scale's got a balance. Where there's good, there's bad. Where there's negative, there's positive. Do you get what I mean? So I feel here that your challenges are opening new doors for you. This is what I'm seeing here. Some of y'all are very much single, self-sufficient. Even though you're in a relationship, you could be self-sufficient, you know, that kind of thing. Don't sabotage certain things. Do you see what I mean? Don't sabotage the need for being in a relationship. Don't, because you're in your comfort zone. Don't sabotage the need for you know, opportunities, the opportunities that are coming in for something else. Do you see what I mean? Always make sure you take up on that opportunity, because you never know. When opportunity comes knocking, you never know where you'll be. At least even if you failed, yeah, you tried. Do you get what I mean? You tried. Even if you failed, you tried. But the main thing is that, you know, once you have failed, you know what it's about. Excuse me, you know what it's about. So then you could go for it again, because if at first you don't succeed, you keep on trying, don't you, until you do, right? Okay, so there may be a friendship here. Okay, could be with an earth sign, could be with a water sign. Earth signs are Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Water signs is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio yourself. Okay, so there may be a bit of turbulence here, or there could be, you could be juggling a lot. You know, it could be to do with friends, it could be to do with family, you know, some sort of union. Okay, but there is a lot going on. You're dealing with a lot. What are your fears? There's something that you're afraid of. Do you see what I mean? And I feel like there's something in your path at the moment that is stopping you from moving forward. Okay, we need to address those new opportunities again. So you know what? We're always scared of what's new, innit? Bottom line, we're all afraid because we're used to what we're used to, innit? So I feel like we're afraid of what's new, afraid of taking that leap of faith. You know, that kind of thing. But don't let it hinder you. You know, we've also got the Five of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So the Five of Wands is about petty arguments, you know, that kind of thing. And I know Scorpions don't like contention, period. They just don't like it. They don't like arguments. They don't like to get wrapped up in stuff that ain't involving them. They don't like to be dragged into things that don't involve them, that kind of thing. So I feel like watch out for that. Okay, so using the yin yang oracle deck, I'm going to be seeing what other messages come through with each of these cards that I have here. So we have the Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Be careful of your money as well, okay? Be careful of people robbing you. Do you get what I mean? Be careful of that. You know, like when you go to a shop, example, go to a shop, you go to buy an item and they've overcharged you, or something's overpriced. You know, be careful of that, okay? Be careful of that. Okay, so, yeah, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles. The Moon represents Cancer. The Ace of Rods and the Five of Wands. Okay. Wow. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck here, your fears. Do not let your limitations be your fears, okay? Do not. Alrighty, so in your placement of Pluto, your Pluto placement, I see here that, you know, there's something that's going to be transforming and transpiring for the better for you, okay? You'll be content with that, okay? Some of y'all will be attracting someone, okay? Someone wants your attention here. You know, this is coming from Mars, very hot and fiery, very hot, for those of you that are single mind, very hot and fiery passion between attraction between two people. And when I see the flames, that tells me the fire sign, okay? So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, for those of you that are in a relationship, I feel like you're content in your relationship, and I feel like the passion is good between you, and I feel like something, sorry, this person brings out the best in you, and I feel like this person has actually transformed you into the beautiful butterfly, or helped you along to change into this beautiful butterfly that you are. Do you see what I mean? Okay, your challenges, memories, nostalgia, things of the past. These are your challenges, okay? Stop thinking of the past. That's the whole meaning of the word. It's the past. Move forward. Leave that behind. Okay, we can learn from it. We can go back there and we can think about it, just to be to evaluate where you've come from and where you are today. Do you see what I mean? But leave it behind. The Ace of Pentacles is about your abundance coming into you. As I said, there'll be doors opening, and it will be opportunities, new opportunities coming in. That will be from Venus. Okay, there's definitely offers coming in. We can see that definitely offers coming in to you, so don't sabotage that, okay? Because if you do, I mean, you need to build the courage to actually be ready for change, for something that is new. And I know Scorpios don't really do well with change. Do you get what I mean? Like, you know, they're very dubious, they're very cautious people. So yeah, so definitely there is going to be a change here. So do not sabotage, or, you know, just see things through and see how you go with that before you think about pulling the plug. I feel like self-growth here. You're very self-sufficient, very abundant in your own right. I see that growth is going to be happening during the summertime, even more so personal growth, okay? However that looks like for you. There's going to be a friend that's going to be asking for forgiveness. They're going to apologize for something that they did to you, but you're going to be very guarded. As I said, this contention, this petty argument with the five of wands here, yeah. So I strongly feel like you're very guarded. You was vulnerable with this person, and I feel like yeah, they you know, the trust that you had in them is no longer there. Do you see what I mean? Because you're very, very guarded, okay? Your fears, again, limitations, the lack, you know, maybe you was once lacking and now you're not. You don't want to ever go back there again, so you're quite dubious about it. Take that off of your mind. Do you see what I mean? Because fears, once you put something out there in the universe, it's like a boomerang. It just comes back. Do you get what I mean? So whatever it is that you was lacking, you know, your doubts and all of that stuff, that is what's preventing you from moving forward, okay? You will be feeling guilty for sabotaging something. As I said, I've been saying it how many times now, and the cards are saying it how many times, for sabotaging something that has potential, that is coming to you. Do you see what I mean? These opportunities that are coming to you, use your intuition. Do you see what I mean? That third eye, okay? Use that intuition. It will give you clarity. Your intuition, that gut feeling, is 99.9% correct. Do you see what I mean? So yeah, you need to use your intuition, and especially when it comes to arguments and what have you. If it's got nothing to do with you, stay out of it. Period. Yeah. Alrighty, so let's see what other messages real quick that we have for you on the cards. If it's not giving me the same storyline. What other messages are there for the star sign of Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, please. I'm a Scorpio Venus, so yeah. I'll be listening back to this because whilst I'm doing the reading, it's like, oh, that didn't make sense. And then when I go back and listen to it, it's like, oh, wow. You know. What other messages are there for the star sign of Scorpio? Yeah, you're very much always all up in your head, and that keeps you tied and bound to situations that don't need to be. Do you get what I mean? You don't need to tie yourself to these situations. Do you see what I mean? You can easily well free yourself because you've got all them swords there. Do you see what I mean? So you can easily free yourself from situations, okay? Yeah, hold back. It's time to hold back. Do you get what I mean? From all of what's not serving you. Do you see what I mean? There's some new opportunities again. There's some potential offers coming into you. Take them. You never know. You never know. You know? You never know. If you failed, you know it weren't for you. For those of you that are single, as I said, the Nine of Pentacles are here again. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? There's a lot of you that are single. Some of you have chosen to be single because, you know, you don't like... You like adventures. I mean, you know, you really do like to go on adventures. And some of y'all like to travel, love to travel, especially overseas. Definitely love to travel. But I feel like some of you have put an end to certain cycles when it comes to people, because you like to be your own boss. Do you see what I mean? You've got the emperor here. He's the ruler of his own empire, and that's what you like to do. Do you see what I mean? And I feel like with the King of Swords, you like to voice that statement, that, you know, you like to be your own boss. You don't like to be controlled by anybody. Do you see what I mean? That gives you the ick, you know. So even if the opportunities are coming in, you know, find... you know, if it's not suiting you, then fine, fair enough. But I feel like there's great opportunities coming into you, left, right and centre, whether it's job opportunities or what have you. But see if you can find a way of taking up these opportunities where you're your own boss, basically. Do you see what I mean? So yeah, so that's what I've got for you. If you like your readings, please like, share, comment down below. Lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You will know as and when I've posted videos, but not before you have subscribed, okay? Stay focused, stay positive, and until next time, take care, y'all. Have a fantastic April.